Hello, everybody, and welcome to this edition. We are going to talk about future jobs, and I'm sure that this particular episode will be beneficial for those who have just completed post graduation, those completed degree, and those aspiring to complete the degree and post graduation. So, the title is Future Jobs to Look Out For in 2021 and Beyond, and don't miss it. Watch till the end. Educational processes are being transformed with new learning insights and lots of technological advances. And many colleges and universities are opening new doors with new courses that you can learn, and new job opportunities are being created day by day so as to address this new methodology. And so you definitely need to look into all these things. So we will be lots of jobs to look out for once you've completed your PG and or your graduation from 2021. You definitely need to look into these different sorts of jobs. The first one that you have to look out for would be in the field of education. Many foundations, many state agencies, many corporations, media outlets, startups, and healthcare are slowly looking into graduates and postgraduates to see how you would be able to work in atmospheres, especially if you have a graduate degree. This will take you places into these listed above. So it would be always very nice to check out and look into the colleges and see what sort of jobs you will be getting. And for this, I am going to give you certain areas which you could look out into. And the first area that would be very interesting and would be great to look out for would be the technology and the new media. In here, most of the universities nowadays are giving you new courses, and also you have online educational courses like Coursera, where you can earn digital badges. So keep studying, keep earning digital badges during your free time. Universities are also redesigning curriculum wherein they are trying to give you courses which would definitely be for the future. Also, the flipped classrooms would be a concept being looked into nowadays. What the chalk and blackboard technology is slowly being replaced by the flipped classroom, wherein lots of information is given then and there. So there is a total need to re-equip the classrooms. Now that you have just finished your post-graduation or your degree, you need to reskill yourself. You need to learn how to use technology, not just PowerPoint alone. You also need to learn how to maneuver through new apps, and how you will be able to make them. You will need to be an expert so that you will be able to showcase this to your juniors and also to youngsters. This is one area wherein lots of people are needed for coding, for embedding of software, for content as content writers. And I'm sure that gamification, for all these things, you need a lot of job opportunities are going to come. And then there will also be a 3D virtual worlds and multimedia applications and games in which grandparent and the children and the cousins together learn on different platforms at different locations. So there's a lot of scope in the technology and new media area, especially in journalism also. So that is one area that you all could look out into. The second is the speech language pathology. And here there are many places where speech pathologists are required, especially there are many adults and children who suffer with the problems of stuttering or stammering or accident related brain injury or Alzheimer's disease or autism, and so they are not able to speak properly. And this is one area where there will be a lot of opportunities. And just fresh out of college or university, look into these small courses which you would be able to earn as badges, wherein you would be able to reskill yourself and get straight into the job market. Another field that is coming up is the education leadership. Here, this would be where you would be skilling yourself in such a way that you will be teaching the next generation. And if you are in the there are certain criterion for this. For example, suppose you finished your degree or your post graduation, there are certain levels of examination that you need to take for becoming a teacher. And becoming a teacher in the university also, you need to have publications and things like that. So look up and skill yourself, because that is also a need of the hour, and there will be many areas in education leadership also. Adult learning is another big area that is going to come, because if you look into your home itself, you will find that sometimes your parents might be just graduates, your grandparents might just have passed their 10th, but the future would be even your grandparents and your parents learning more, or wanting the opportunity to learn more. And so there's a lot of going to be a lot of scope for adult learning. And teaching the adults is, you need to master that, and there will be lots of job opportunities. So you can adopt teaching strategies or to promote wellness in individuals and communities. There are many universities offering courses like this, and this would be a specialized area. In fact, there are universities and institutes offering courses, highly specialized online courses like diabetes management, specialized teacher courses for coding or for gamification, which even adults can learn. So look into that also. And another area of your job would be health education. The health education job market is set to rise by at least 13% between now and 5 years later. And so there will be many areas where you need to come in, as a matter of policy researching, or as a matter of data analytics, or as a matter of training, even technical writing. You might have to prepare infographics, you may have to learn how to do data entry, and all these things definitely will provide lots of opportunities for all of you who are completing your PG or your graduation. So hopefully this would be a primer for you, and if you have any doubts on and more about these things, I'll be glad to help you. And please do subscribe to this channel